The Super Bowl was held in Los Angeles this year, which means there will be a slew of celebrity-studded parties and events. From parties thrown by major periodicals to concerts starring artists such as John Mayer, Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly, Gwen Stefani, and others, there's something for everyone. And guess what? Khloe Kardashian was not excluded. Did she rock the party? Don't worry, all the gist about the whole event is here for you. Welcome to our channel once again, where you are chanced to get the latest and most effective celebrity updates. In today's video, we will be discussing how Khloe Kardashian sizzles in an edgy all-black leather ensemble, as she's seen at Justin Bieber's after-party at the Nice Guy in LA before gunfire erupts. Kindly stay tuned to the end of this video to know more about the whole party. Thanks! She really rocked the party. Khloe Kardashian arrived at the West Hollywood club The Nice Guy late on Friday looking edgy and sleek. The 37-year-old Keeping Up with the Kardashian star made a grand entrance to the club where Justin Bieber was throwing an after-party following a nearby performance, dressed in sleek all-black leather items. The club was thrown into chaos early Saturday morning when gunfire erupted while rappers Kodak Black, Gunna, and Lil Baby were standing outside, leaving 3 men with gunshot wounds according to the LA Police Department, which confirmed to DailyMail.com. Khloe Kardashian, 37, was stunned in an all-black leather ensemble as she entered Justin Bieber's after-party at the Nice Guy in West Hollywood on Friday night. Later, bullets were fired near rappers Kodak Black, Gunna, and Lil Baby. Khloe looked stunning in a short black leather dress that accentuated her toned tummy and hugged her curves. She wore her dress with floppy thigh-high black leather boots and a sleek black duster that reached all the way down to her ankles. She accessorized with a small black alligator print handbag and wore her voluminous blonde locks in a high ponytail fanned out down her shoulders. She was cautious and wore a black mask when she entered, as required by California's indoor mark law. Khloe looked stunning in a black leather dress with thigh-high boots, a long duster, and a slim black handbag. Khloe was on the guest list for Justin's star-studded bash, which he hosted after performing with Drake at the Pacific Design Center before the Super Bowl. Rappers Kodak Black, Lil Baby, and Gunna were leaving a party around 2:45 a.m. when a fight broke out with the rapper's friends in a red Ferrari sports car, according to TMZ. 3 men were reportedly shot and another was injured, but all are said to be in stable condition and the gunman remains at large. Justin and Hailey Bieber were seen fleeing the scene, escorted by security, shortly after the shots were fired. Shortly after the shots rang out, Justin and his wife Hailey Bieber were seen making a hasty exit, escorted by security. Khloe spent the week leading up to her Friday night out preparing for Valentine's Day and tending to her denim company, Good American. The mother of one took to Instagram on Thursday to show off her long pink nails, which were decorated for the upcoming holiday. Kardashian's manicure was topped with red tiny hearts in the shape of a French manicure. She wore hot pink leggings, pink Nike sneakers, and a pink sweatshirt to match. She simply used an emoji of 2 pink hearts as the caption for the photo. In the spirit, on Thursday, the mother of one took to Instagram to show off her long pink Valentine's Day nails. Previously, Khloe promoted Good American's new collection, Good Body, by posing in a sleeveless turtleneck bodysuit. The entrepreneur flaunted her trim-toned figure by striking a stance with her head back, chest out, and arms raised behind her head. The makeup on the mogul's face was warm and sultry, and she wore large hoop earrings. Good Body comes out tomorrow, she announced to her 219 million followers. 3 people were injured when gunshots were fired at a Justin Bieber after-party attended by Tobey Maguire, Khloe Kardashian, and others. It's a big weekend in Los Angeles as the city prepares to host Super Bowl LVI this Sunday, with their home team the Rams taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Justin Bieber kicked off the festivities on Friday night with a concert at the Pacific Design Center, followed by a post-show party down the street. During the after-party, however, multiple gunshots were fired outside the restaurant, injuring 3 people. The gunshots were heard at 2:45 a.m. on Saturday morning, following a fight between unnamed individuals. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the gun struck 3 men aged 19, 24, and 60, with 2 of them being transported to a local Los Angeles hospital by LAFD paramedics. The 3rd victim was later transported after allegedly fleeing the scene. All 3 victims are reportedly in stable condition following their gunshot wounds, but the Los Angeles Police Department has yet to identify a shooting suspect as they continue to investigate the incident. Justin Bieber's after-party took place at the Nice Guy in West Hollywood, following the 27-year-old singer's performance at Revolve's homecoming weekend party. Prior to the shoot, Justin Bieber's wife Hailey, Khloe Kardashian, and his music industry colleagues Drake, Lil Baby, and Kodak Black were seen entering Bieber's after-party. Tobey Maguire, who recently reprised his role as Peter Parker in Spider-Man Homecoming, was also seen enjoying the festivities. Play sound. Bieber reportedly performed a 30-minute set around 11:30 p.m. in front of 1,500 people, including Logan Paul, Scooter Braun, Shawn Mendes, Neil Horan, and In the Heights singer Anthony Ramos. The Revolve event is set to continue on Saturday night, with Drake headlining as Los Angeles prepares for Super Bowl weekend. It's unclear how many of the celebrity guests were in and around the nice guy when the gunshots rang out at 2:45 a.m. The event took place ahead of the most watched television event of the year, which is set to include even more outrageous commercials and a halftime show led by Dr. Dre, Eminem, who admits he's fucking nervous, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. Justin Bieber's sixth album, Justice, was released early last year, and he played songs from the album during his set. The singer recently revealed that he and his wife Hailey Bieber plan to have children, but he still feels super young. It's wonderful to hear that many of the partygoers are safe after gunshots were fired. We extend our best wishes to those who have been injured and wish them a speedy recovery. Hopefully, we'll learn more about what happened in the coming days, and the suspect who is still at large will be apprehended. According to LAPD officer Lizeth Lamelli, gunfire erupted outside the Nice Guy restaurant, striking and injuring 4 men aged 60, 22, 20, and 19. Their identities were not published, but NBC News claimed that rapper Kodak Black was among the injured. Officers on the scene discovered 2 victims. Police stated in an amended statement Saturday afternoon that paramedics brought them to the hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. According to the statement, 2 further individuals went to hospitals on their own. All 4 victims were classified in stable condition. Detectives have requested witnesses to come forward to assist them in identifying the shooter. When the altercation broke out, Black was posing for selfies with a group of individuals outside the restaurant, according to video shared on TMZ.com and social media. Black was one of several persons involved in the altercation when bullets were fired, sending everyone on the scene fleeing for shelter. Law enforcement officials informed NBC News that Black, whose legal name is Bill Capri, was among those shot and injured. A message left for his publicist on Atlantic Records was not returned. The celebration came after Bieber's private concert at the Pacific Design Center in West Hollywood, California, as part of a Super Bowl week party entitled Homecoming Weekend. Jeff Bezos, his fiancée TV anchor Lauren Sanchez, Hamilton actor Anthony Ramos, and NFL Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez were among those in attendance at the star-studded event. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey Baldwin, Drake, Khloe Kardashian, and Tobey Maguire were among the celebs photographed entering the after-party. Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin also shared some romantic moments. Following his previous pre-Super Bowl performance at the Pacific Design Center, Justin was headlining the star-studded Revolve after-party at the LA hotspot. According to TMZ, the after-party guest list includes Drake, Leo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, and Kendall Jenner, in addition to Khloe. According to the publication, Kodak Black, Gunna, and Lil Baby were standing outside Mr. Nice Guy about 2:45 a.m. when a brawl erupted, followed by many gunshots. In a video acquired by TMZ, a big crowd is gathered in the street when several people suddenly climb over a car and start a brawl. Gunshots are heard seconds later as the throng begins to panic and disperse. Don't forget to leave a comment on how you feel about the whole party. We have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you can be notified when we release a new video. Thanks!